The plan today is to take it easy and explore, and eat Japanese food for lunch. So we headed into the city again. When in Japan, I'm always surprised to see how the traditional dress is so widespread. I know that it is worn on special occasions, and I later found out that today was graduation day for students, which perhaps explains why it was so popular today. Tabris can speak some Japanese. He studied a little in college and wanted to eat local food, so we looked for a good place. The rickshaw boy was pointing out something that grabbed our attention. A little Japanese humor. This is what they were serving. It was certainly a colorful place. Stained glass windows, colorful decorations on the walls. If someone has not been to Japan, I'm sure they would never expect to see places like this, but this is typical here. Japanese people have a love for cartoons and quirky things. In other words, the restaurant itself was interesting. Even calligraphy on the walls. It is a popular restaurant, so we ordered the special that was on the menu that we had seen them preparing. Green onion, egg, shrimp, ginger, Wagyu beef, tempura, and seaweed. I have to say it looked good, and the price of $6 was cheap. Tabris loved it. I hated it. I've never had anything like it before. Having said that, I was so impressed by the decor that I filmed everything in sight. They even had waxwork models sitting there as part of the decor. Unmistakably Japanese. I've never seen a restaurant like it in my life. We'll now visit the Osaka Shrine, a Shinto shrine that is a scenic place, but also well known for its cherry blossom. It's a very popular place for local people to visit, and a great place to see Japanese culture and religion. We soon encountered the beautiful cherry blossom. After a brief visit, we jumped on a bus to head out to Akando Temple to continue our sightseeing, planned by Rebecca. including how to get there. It's a beautiful setting and well known for its autumn colours, and also for the nearby Philosopher's Path, which is well known for its cherry blossom trees. One of the attractions of Japan, and especially Kyoto, is the great variety of temples, palaces, and gardens. This temple belongs to the Jodo sect of Japanese Buddhism and is well known not only for its architecture, but also its beautiful gardens that are a pleasure to behold. And certainly it's enjoyable to simply stroll around, enjoying the scenery. Akando's most recognizable building, the Tahoto Pagoda, nestled in the trees on the hillside. Tahoto-style pagodas are two-story structures whose first stories are square and second stories are round. So we walked up to the pagoda, from where the temple gardens and the city of Kyoto can be seen. The centerpiece of the gardens is the Hojo Pond, around which a garden has been created. We saw a small boy enjoying feeding the carp. At the center of the Hojo Pond is a small shrine on an island that can be reached via a bridge. We thoroughly enjoyed our stroll through the gardens in the evening. Small streams run through the temple grounds and feed the main pond. The way that water, streams, bridges and trees are interconnected has created a very enjoyable garden. We enjoyed sounds as well as sights. One of the things I enjoy on my travels is variety, and surely our visit here gave us scenery, architecture, and experience that one can only get in Kyoto. A great visit. So we're heading back into Kyoto for dinner. The weather is quite cold, but the sun has been shining all day. The temperature dropping as the sun drops. So we take a pleasant stroll by the river before deciding where we'll go to eat. We're thinking of having another great Kyoto barbecue. So we stroll into the city looking for a good place to eat. And finally decided to go back to the place we ate in 2 nights ago. A good choice. Then a quiet stroll back to our hotel. Got dessert in the street. A deep-fried red bean fish-shaped concoction. So we end another delightful day in Kyoto.